Hello travellers, so today I want to do just a really quick kind of hands-on first look review. Because of the lockdown, I haven't been able to fully test this bag as much as I would like to for a full review. So we're just going to be taking a look at a couple of the features of this bag and what makes it so interesting. Alright, so first we'll just take a look at the outside of the bag. You'll notice it's got a lot of MOLLE web straps all across the bag, and I think that's quite an interesting feature. The way they've done it makes it not look too utilitarian, so you could get away with wearing this in casual situations, I think. I have them on the side here, and I've just used my hero clip here just in case I want to hang my bag up anywhere when I'm traveling. Now you will notice, similar to the GoRuck bags, there's a lot of Velcro padding. There's one on either side and one longer one on the top, which you can fit two standard size patches on. So Nitecore did give me one patch to try here. This is the standard size of these patches. So they're going into a little bit more detail with the patches. You can buy an enormous range of different patches. You just search Velcro patches or sometimes military patches, is what they call them. And I got a couple here from AliExpress. These ones are reflective, so this part will reflect at night. And I have this idea in my mind that it would be a good sort of safety feature to have two reflective patches on either the back or the sides or all sides of your bag, so that when you are walking at night, your bag will light up when cars drive past, and it would be a little bit more safer for you. So taking a look at the front of the bag here, you can see that there's a really nice grab handle on the bottom, which will definitely help when you're putting this into and taking it out of the overhead bin or even under the seat in front of you. That's another nice grab handle on the top here. And then on the side you have a drink bottle compartment, and that has an elastic stretch, so you can put like a larger bottle in here. The same on the other side, you can get another stretchy water bottle pocket and a couple more MOLLE web straps. Now I'll just say that on this side as well, you get this interesting, really small zip here, and that is for putting the hose of the water bottle. If you have like an internal hydration bladder, you can put the hose coming out of there. Or you could also use like a USB charging cable and have it coming out of there. That's just an interesting little design they've decided to put in there. Now looking at the back, it's quite interesting. The back padding is what they call fishbone padding, and each one is individually suspended, so they're attached on either side, but you can put like airflow will flow through there. Each of the straps are attached here by a standard buckle, and what I've found is that you can actually use these to secure the straps on either a higher up or a lower down point. If you did want to use it as like a suitcase mode, you can also, these bottom ones are sort of partially like so. So I would find that quite useful if I was transiting, but the only thing is that there's no handle on the top. There's no handle on either side, so you can't really carry it in the same way as a suitcase. Now, of course, you do also get a really nice sternum strap, and that has a little bit of elastic here to keep the cords from flapping around. There is also a bit of adjustment on that, where you can slide it up and down, and because of this split design here, you can actually take these off easily if you did want to not have a sternum strap. Now, another really interesting feature of this bag is the top part of the buckles. So they are designed to come off, and they have like an easy pull tab. It's a design that I haven't seen before, and I think it's proprietary to this bag. So what you do is to remove the top part of the strap, you just pull this down and it instantly comes off, kind of like a seatbelt of a car. And I have found this to be both useful and also a little bit troublesome, because when I was using this bag the other day at the train station, the metal seats had little holes in them, and as I put my bag down, this part of the strap got stuck in one of the holes, and when I went to pick up my bag, it actually pulled the strap off. So just need to be careful with that when you are traveling. But it's a very secure, nice, comfortable and flat fit, which I do quite like this design. I think it's very interesting. And finally on the back here, you'll see this little Velcro part here, and I wondered what that was for. When I contacted the company, they said that this middle section is sort of hollow, and you can put like an extra support thing on here which is not yet available, but they're developing some sort of extra support brace that goes through here, like it attaches through here and sits on the back to give you more airflow or something like that. Okay, so looking at the front again, on the top we have a nice little pocket here, and that goes just to the front of the Velcro here. So that's a very shallow pocket. I use it to put my sunglasses, and I have also put a pen and a hair tie in there. You could also put credit cards and stuff like that. And then to actually open this bag, you can either zip one side down to get quick access to what's inside, or to get full access, you open the Velcro here, and then you can either pull it down like so and get full access. So on the inside of this flap, you have Velcro, so you can attach extra Velcro accessories. And you notice there's an extra flap here which protects the inside of the contents so they don't kind of fall out. And I'll just quickly zip that up again to show you. There is one extra way to access the bag, and that is through these two zippers at the top. So the idea of this is that when you unzip those, you can access things from the top opening. And if you look down in there, you can see that there is a separate padded laptop sleeve. So the idea is that if you had a laptop, you would be putting it in and taking it out from this top section. So if we take a look inside, I've got my sling bag here, or a camera sling bag, and I have my Sony headphone case. I have my Western Rise cap. I have a face mask, which is broken, and I have a bottle of water. Because I like to use these roller ones, they don't fit quite as well down the water bottle pockets. I also have this little tech pouch from Ebook, and in there I have an extra mask and a battery charger and a universal cable. And I also have a little picnic mat, which is from Nature Hike. I did previously do a review on that, just in case I wanted to sit on the grass or something without getting wet. And I have another mask here from Uniqlo. And down the side here you get two little pockets, and that is, for me, I feel that's perfect for an umbrella. So that just slides down in there like so. And you get one on either side. So on this side I have put an extra mask and some hand sanitizer wipes. Yeah, these little pockets on the side are quite handy for putting small things. And that's pretty much it for the inside. You can get a view now of the laptop, internal laptop sleeve here. So this flap covers the access to the laptop. So you wouldn't really be able to access it without opening it from the top. And that gives it a little bit of security. And it is padded on the back and the front here, but the padding kind of levels off at the bottom. So if you were to put your laptop in here, I would suggest putting it into a separate padded case, just because when you put it on the ground, it might hit the ground. So that's pretty much it for the internal structure of this bag. I'll just quickly reload it. You'll notice here as well at the corners, you can tuck in the edges to give it a little bit more of a secure fit. You don't have to do that, but it does make it all nice and neat and enclosed. And then in the top, I'll put my items. That's basically it, a quick look at the Nitecore BP18 backpack. I do think it's one of the most interesting backpacks that I've looked at for a long time, and I feel like the 18-litre capacity would make it a really great sort of one bag for traveling if you were going to be like doing a really super lightweight pack. I will be doing a video as well showing how I would pack this if I was going to be doing like an overseas trip. I definitely think it's big enough to travel with a couple of clothes and toiletries, and you could definitely use this as your one bag. It feels very strong and durable. I like the handles. I do wish there was some on the sides, but again, that's not really what it's designed for. But overall, I do think it's a really nice bag, and I would definitely recommend checking it out at the links below. So that's it. Thanks very much for watching. Be sure to let me know in the comments what you think about this bag, or what are some other bags that you really like or would like to see a review of. And be sure to stay subscribed to keep up to date with future videos.